Brand new, late 2014 320 TG Laredo just rolled in here at Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan. I say late 2014 because at the beginning of the season, one, this floor plan didn't exist, and two, it didn't have the new cream-colored sidewalls. They were just stark white. Those are just a couple of the updates that they've made. Another change they've made is they've gone to these really cool magnetic latches. No more do you have these cheap little plastic hooks that get sun damaged and break. Now you've got cool magnetic latches and bus style slam latches. Another side point, this doesn't use the same key that everyone else's locks do, so your trailer's a little more secure. Now, a cool thing on the Laredos is they have a really extreme bullet nose on their nose cap here. And that's because they actually enclose the propane in the front. What that does is it creates a more drastic sweep on the nose, makes the entire trailer more aerodynamic. Our delivery drivers, despite the size of these trailers, generally really enjoy hauling Laredos. It's easier on their fuel economy, and as a result, they make more money in the long run of things. You know, when these guys haul a whole bunch of these every day, all day, it makes a big difference. So if you're going to take a long trip, it's going to make a big difference to you. I love this new look. Now, something that they've done in the late 2014s is they've changed over to this cable drive slide-out system. And it works very well. The biggest thing about it is it's extremely lightweight. Extremely lightweight. The old piston drive system that they had on here was cool, but it was very heavy. It was expensive. These cable drives, I'm predicting a lot of people are going to start going to them. Laredo's always been ahead of the curve. This is a full outdoor kitchen model. Now you have a 2-burner stovetop here in your outdoor kitchen, and to complement that, we've also included a bumper-mounted RVQ grill. The swing arm here is cool. Even the swing arm on a Laredo's better. It has little hooks here for tongs, spatulas, things like that. This entire thing swings out and faces that way. So when you're standing in the middle of your kitchen, you can stir your sides over here. You can flip your burgers and brats and steaks over here, and an arm's length away is Dad's medicine cabinet, so he can have his favorite beverage, perhaps a barley pop or whatever. Anyway, this little space down here is left open, perfect size for a small microwave. You know, you've got even the outdoor kitchen, you know, has residential drawer pulls, full plywood drawer extension. Nothing's particle board, you know, nothing's press board with a wrap on it. Everything is a very high-end construction here. Now, like the 303 TG, which this is just basically a bigger version of that, it has the second entry door straight to the bathroom. Now you notice how the awning and the trim is all color keyed? Even the roof, even the rubber on the roof, look right here. Even that has been color keyed to work with the sidewalls. So they didn't cut any corners, they really paid you know, some excellent attention to what they're doing here. A little dark inside, I apologize for that. It's you know, rainy and overcast out there today. Let's see if we can't turn a couple lights on here for you. Residential light fixtures here in the slide. Now you notice above the dinette they've gone to a pair of LED lights. They're smaller, they're lighter, they use less power, they're brighter. Pretty much everything about them is good. There we go, that helps us a little bit. This gives us a good look at the island kitchen over here. Now a couple things going on is, first of all, if you look, you can see the arch on that wall right there. It's because this trailer has a barreled interior roof. It's 6 foot 10 inches tall at the pinnacle, and that means more headroom, more space, more room in the shower. That's a big one for me. I'm a tall guy. I like room in the shower. You know, Laredos are going to have residential hardware. In a travel trailer, that kind of stuff is not common. You know, if you look at your doors, your cabinet doors, your upper cabinet doors in kitchens, the trailers are often these cool hardwood doors. Start looking around at the lower doors. Start looking around at the doors, you know, like over the dinette. And a lot of manufacturers start to chintz. Not the case here. This can bounce and bounce and bounce going down the road, and it won't fail because it's not, you know, cheap construction. Let's slide back here. Central air, central heat. We always upgrade the air conditioner, the primary air conditioner, to a 15,000 BTU instead of a 13.5. In English, that just means that it's 50% more powerful. Oops, lost the light there a little bit. You know, even, it sounds funny, but even the shower curtain is nicer in these. This is residential grade. This is a two-part residential grade curtain. And you know, you just don't normally find that stuff in a travel trailer. Even the shower curtain they paid attention to. The stool is a porcelain stool. It's a real toilet. It's not plastic. A plastic toilet can, you know, it's porous. It holds bacteria, promotes odor and mold. And this doesn't do that. You can use serious harsh abrasives on this. Big closet right here. This is something that a still photo wasn't really capturing very well. And it looks like I don't have the light to capture very well anyway, so I apologize. Back here in the bunkhouse, they have a second one of these trifolds memory foam sofas instead of a lower, I don't know, just like cushion or something like that. There we go. Now your overhead bunk above the sofa folds down. So during the night, at night, this can kick out into a full queen bed. It's very comfortable. No air mattresses, no inner springs, just 3 blocks of memory foam that are very comfortable. Nothing to mechanically fail. This bunk folds down for extra sleeping space. Then during the day, it's on struts, so it's one-hand operational. This folds up into a second living room, almost like a rear lounge for kids, guests, whoever. Now, the bunk above the outside kitchen is about 1.5 bunks. It's a little bit larger, and you see all the extra storage space you're going to get here for kids and guests. And you've got 3 of these drawers, very good sized. Even in the bunkhouse, we have cloth shades, not metal blinds. They don't cut corners on these. That's my point. Moving on, back to the living room. Just an opposite look at the island kitchen, and you see how much more space it gets you. Coincidentally, that's an 8 cubic foot fridge, not a 6. In English, that means 30% larger. You're going to spend 30% more time camping instead of going to the grocery store. Couple things. This has a 40-inch television standard, which blows away anything else I've ever heard of in a travel trailer. And it's joined on with the group that has Bluetooth ready DVD player. So this plays your DVDs, it plays your CDs, it's your stereo, and you can wirelessly link to your phone. And if you want to, you know, go to Pandora or something like that, you can Bluetooth link straight to this stereo and play whatever music you want straight off your phone. It's incredibly awesome. One more thing to mention in the up here in the bedroom is this is a true queen. This is an 80-inch bed, not a 76-inch camper queen. And you notice in a Laredo, you have pocket doors, not curtains. There's a lot of good things going on here. I haven't talked about the way the structure, the insulation, and almost everything about these are best in their class. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan.